This is a quick unboxing of a few Hinen portable power stations, starting with the smallest one that I have here. This is a 600 watts one, which I'm assuming should be around 500 watt hours. So this is just the unboxing. Then I'll use this for like a week, and then I'll review for you and tell you if they are worth it, considering that when it comes to price, if these things actually perform, when it comes to price, they should be the best portable power stations to introduce you to the world of portable power. Like if you still live in 2025 and you worry about power blackouts, you're not serious. You need to stop that. So this is the first thing. So just come see the packaging. So as you can see, this is how it looks inside. So this first thing that we have here, and I'm assuming this should have the power cables plus the manual. So you have the Hinen 600 watts power station, and you have the cables. So this is the charging cable, and you can also use this. You can use your car to charge this, and also I think if you are using solar, this will also come in handy. So yes, so that's what you have. So the packaging, so that was the first layer, and then in the second layer, this is what we have the actual battery itself. So this is the handle. So yes, we had this, but just gotten it out. Okay, so this is how it looks. You have some fast charging USB-C, two fast charging USB-Cs. This is interesting because the EcoFlow version of this has one. So you have these two fast charging, and yes, the EcoFlow has three of this. This one has two, and let's just switch it on and see. So these are 32%. They say that it should you should be able to charge this from 0 to 100 in around 1.5 hours. That's 90 minutes. And yeah, so I'm going to do that too. So I'm going to test this out. This should be around how many watt hours? Let me see. This should be 512 watt hours. That's 600 watts. So here this comes with a 2-year warranty. And yes, before it also has an app. So I'll set up the app and everything, and then I'll let you know what's up with that. But if you still deal with traditional, if you're still someone who deals with the traditional, how can I put it? Traditional backup power, what we used to call UPS, then you're not serious, or you don't respect your job enough, because there is literally no reason to be dealing with the traditional battery power. So yes, so this one is 512 watt hours, and yeah, so this was the first one. So the 512 watt hours, interesting. This is the handle. It looks really small, and I'll put it to test, then I'll let you know what's up with that. So let me try and box this again so that I can unbox the rest and see. But yes, this would be a very good entry level one, because I hear the price for this is the 512. The price for this goes for around maybe 37,000 shillings. 37,000, and I can guarantee you this can run your TV and your internet and whatever for at least 3 hours on the lower side. 3 hours on the lower side. So that's a good price. But I'm going to of course test it out, and then I'll let you know if like the efficiency, how good the efficiency is, because with 512 watt hours, if the efficiency is poor, then that can take some time away from that. So yes, this was the 600 watt one, which gives you 512. So let me move that away, and yes, I'll box that again. I'll box all that together. Let's move to the next one. This one should be 1800 watts. And this is heavy. This 1800 watts. And we'll see how many watt hours this one has. Let's see. So one thing about portable power stations is, for someone like me, of course, they're a guarantee that work will always continue. But even if you're not that sort of person, this is something you should consider, because this one's guarantee you that, let's say, and by the time I'm unboxing this on this night, there's going to be PSG versus Arsenal. This guarantees me that come rain, come shine, I'll watch the game. So yes, similar sort of packaging, where you have the charging cables on top. So yes, you have the charging cables on top. And then let me put this down so that, now let's see. Come closer. So the same thing. This time this packaging is nice. So I always keep this, because if you have such, maybe you've spent a lot on this expensive gear, just when you're not using it, especially if you're not in a place where there is frequent blackouts, you just put it back in the box and just keep it new as possible. So yes, before I check, let me see what we have here before we pull this out. So yes, we have the charging cables, and then we have the warranty. As I say, this comes with a 2-year warranty. So that's the main difference that I've seen. The main difference with the EcoFlow would be EcoFlow comes with a 5-year warranty, but of course 2 years is a lot of time. 2 years is a lot of time. So let me see how many watt hours this one has. So this one has 1229 watt hours. Yes, so 1229 watt hours. And I'll at some point I'll have all the prices. I think this was around maybe 80 something thousand. I bought the 768 watt hours one for 85,000. That was before they dropped to 75. So this shows you that one thing about Hinen is it's super affordable. So this is your easiest way, and as you can see, there is the app, so I'll also be checking that out. So this is the I always judge them with watt hours, because that's what's important. So this is the 1229 watt hours one. So let's see. Looks really fancy. Yeah. Ooh. Looks really fancy. Okay. And this will be put to work tonight. Arsenal versus PSG. We're using this one. So this is how it looks. Let me show you how it looks. So very fast charging, 100 watts USB-C. Then you have all these two 18 watts. Then you have a 12 watts one. And of course, this is the main place. Let's see. Switching it on. Oh, making a mistake. The switch is here. Sorry about that. I was wondering. So this is at 58%. This should also take around 1.5 hours. That's 90 minutes from 0 to 100. Yeah, that's really good, because yeah, 90 minutes. That's good. If you don't have power, you can just carry this and take it to your friend's place, and 90 minutes later you'll be coming out with power. So yes, and I like the display also. The display is really interesting. Okay. So this is a 1229. watt hours one. Okay, so let's switch that off, and then we'll check. We'll be back. So this is what I want to use, like in the house. Just test it out, switch off everything, have it running my TV. That's a 65-inch TV. Apart from that, have it running the internet, and have it running a 7.1 home theater system. Then I'll see like how long it takes before I have to recharge it again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge it to 100% and then see how long it takes to discharge back to 0. And then after that, I'm also going to then charge it to 100% and see how long it takes, because from now, from 58 to 100, of course it can't tell me if the 90-minute thing is actually what it is. And as you can see, there's a lot of ventilation, so this is just to make sure that it ventilates well. But yes, I actually like it. Like it. Yes, looks really fancy too. Okay, takes a minute before shutting, or what? Let me see. Okay, takes a minute. You have to long press to shut it, which is good because it means that you can't accidentally shut it when you're not intending to shut it down. Okay, so that was number 2, and now to the heavyweight champion, 3000 watts portable power station. And apart from that, this is supposed to be 2560 watt hours. 2000. Oh, this is too heavy. This one I don't think I can risk my back on this one, so we'll have to move this. And yes, sorry for being clumsy. These are podcast studio that are turned into a power station facility. So yes, wow, 2560. So this one should be able to run this studio for at least 5 hours, because the other one that I have runs the studio for around 4 hours. So first things first, the packaging is the same. 2 charging cables. Oh, this one comes with an extra pouch. What is this? Okay, I think I need to learn about what this is. I'll be lying to say that I know what that is. It's written 3000 watts. So how many watt hours do we have? So this 3000 watts means you can, if you have something that needs like 3000 watts to start up, you can use this. It's going to reach that. And then of course, now most things start with like a lot of power, then the power has to go down. So there's that. But how many watt hours is it? Because that's what determines how long it's going to last while operating like the normal day-to-day stuff. And yes, this one is 2560 watt hours. Yes, 2560. So this is a beast. This is a beast. So we are going to record a podcast using strictly this, and with that we are going to monitor 2 things: how noisy the fans are, and apart from the fans, how if it's able to run the podcast without any issues, and also after it discharges to 0, how long it takes to go to 100%. Okay, now let's see the big boy. Whew. This thing looks like an engineering masterpiece. So interesting how technology changes, because 1 minute you live in a time where like power blackouts are a date and a very normal thing. Then the next minute you're in a situation whereby power blackouts mean nothing. Like, I'll comfortably tell you, on a personal level, power blackouts mean nothing to me. Nothing. The only time that a power blackout affects me is when I'm moving stuff from like the main power to my portable power, just setting up my portable power. But I never worry about power going off. So yes, and now we have the big boy. So as I said, this is 2560 watt hours, and yeah, so you have the display here. So it comes with a display. With the display, there's no, this feeling is normally beautiful. Just getting this off is normally beautiful. So let's see, how much power do we have on this? So this is at 60%. Yes, this is at 60%, and yes, you have three outputs, AC outputs. Of course, that's how we put on the AC. And yes, USB-Cs, two USB-Cs, and then all this here. So 218 watts, 212 watts one. So this should be able to run a lot of stuff that I think this can run very many homes here in Kenya comfortably. You know, like, let's say you have a TV, a fridge, yes, a TV, a fridge. When you don't have power, you have to try and conserve a few, like, you have to try and conserve the power that you have. So make sure not all the bulbs are on. So I think this can comfortably run your home. This, I'm sure, can comfortably run the studio, because the studio, we normally run the studio on 2048 watt hours. This one has 2560. So as I said, I'm going to put this to the test. And yeah, so we have a few things here. I think you have the charging port where you can charge it using your car. So yeah, you can see this. Charge this using your car from yes, I'm thinking that's the area. Or I'll be honest, I'm someone who normally just uses power, just AC, to do this. So this thing is heavy, 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 heavy. So let's look at the back part. As you can see, this is where the charging happens. Yes, this is where the charging happens. Yes, so we have that. And yes, moving it around is easy because you have the wheels. So let me put it down. Oh, yes, because this thing is heavy, so the wheels actually really help. This thing is heavy, and what I can say is this is one of those dream things to own. This is just one of those dream things to own. So I hear that this goes for around, if I'm not wrong, this should be around 100 and maybe 30 something thousand shillings. That means it's much cheaper than the EcoFlow, which goes for around 200, over 200,000 for the 2048 watt hours one. So this is much bigger and much cheaper. So what have they compromised on? I don't know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend the next 1 week just putting them to work, and then I'll let you know about the efficiency. I'll let you know about how reliable they are. I'll let you know about the charging time and all that. So yes, this is that new power station, Hinen. Let me try out something else. I think, don't worry, this is the first time I'm just testing this out, so trying to see a few things. Okay, so as you can see, if you're somewhere in darkness and you need to know where your battery is, you can see it lights up. So there's this LED light. Yes, 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 LED light. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, I'm still learning how to use this, so I need to go through the manual and check out the manual and see what's up with this, because somehow I've not been able to figure out how to switch off that light. Okay, so that should be off now. If it's off the first time, if I switch it on, does it come on automatically? Hope not. Okay. So yes, that was a quick unboxing of 3 power stations. As I said, these power stations are from Hinen, and a big thank you to Hinen for giving me the opportunity to just review them. And I'm going to give you a very honest review. So this is not a paid ad. This is just going to be pure review. That's how confident Hinen are that they have a better product than any product in the market. Not just better, but more affordable. And for you out there who's wondering why a portable power station, let's try and imagine you travel a lot, and sometimes you go up country and there's no power up country. This is the easiest way. You can just carry for the weekend. Be that person from Nairobi. Ule mtu wa Nairobi alikuja na stima. The person from Nairobi came with electricity. Yes, you can literally show up with electricity anywhere you go. And then another thing about portable power stations is, of course, they don't make noise. So they are very quiet. The only noise that they make is from the fan, and that the fan comes in like occasionally and then goes off. So yes, but going to put these 3 to the test, and then I'll come back with the results. I'm also going to install the app. So there's a Hinen app. Yes, and yeah, it's interesting because before this, I'd never heard about Hinen. I'll just be honest, I'd never heard about them. But what has impressed me is the prices. Like, they are here to make portable power stations as accessible to everyone as possible. So I can see, okay, this is interesting. So the net weight for this big one is 34 kilograms. I think that's the reason why I was really struggling to pick it up, because I have another one that's for the 2048 watt hours one, and it's only like 19 kilograms. So this is for an extra 500 kilowatt hours. It's packing like 15 kgs more. I hope that 15 kgs is all because of efficiency. So I'm going to see what happens with that. But yes, that was a quick unboxing, and now it's time to look out for that review that's coming up. I've already found the Hinen app and I'm installing it. So after installing it, connect it to all this, put them to the test, and then we'll be back.